Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya Jai Nityananda. Oh.
Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya Jai Nityananda.
Jai Advaita Chandra Jai Gaur Bhaktavinda.
Jai Advaita Chandra Jai Gaur Bhaktavinda.
Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya Jai Nityananda.
Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya Jai Nityananda.
Jai Advaita Chandra Jai Gaur Bhaktavinda.
Jai Advaita Chandra Jai Gaur Bhaktavinda.
Advaita Baba Mahotsav Ki Jai. So, first we'll start off with the appearance of Advaita Charya. The appearance of Advaita Charya, we're going to read from a book called Advaita Prakash. This book is written by a disciple of Advaita Prabhu named Ishan Nagar, who at the age of 5 years old, his mother was a widow, and she gave her son Ishan Nagar to Advaita Prabhu and his wife Shachi Devi to raise. So he stayed for 70 years in the household of Advaita Charya. So he wrote this biography of Advaita Charya called Advaita Prakash. It was a very bona fide and very accepted book in the Gaudiya Sampradaya. It's translated by Advaita Das from Holland. So the appearance of Advaita Prabhu begins with Panchamukhi Shiva. We sometimes see murtis of 5 faces of Shiva. So Panchamukhi Shiva saw that Kali Yuga was filled with terrible sins, and Shiva thought, how can people be delivered in Kali Yuga? So Shiva had a long discussion with Yogamaya. It was concluded that only Hari himself could deliver the fallen souls of Kali Yuga. So Sadashiva went to the causal ocean, Karna Samudra, and meditated for a long time on Mahavishnu. So Mahavishnu was very pleased with Sadashiva's austerities. And he said, Mahavishnu said to Sadashiva, you, Sadashiva, and I are non-different, but we have different bodies, separate bodies. Saying this, Mahavishnu embraced Sadashiva, and their 2 bodies became one. And he's that person who was created by the combination of Mahavishnu embracing Sadashiva, started chanting Krishna, Krishna. Then there was a miraculous Akashvani, voice from the sky, saying, listen, Mahavishnu, you first descend in this form in the womb of Sachi. The womb of Lava. Lava is the name of his wife, Lava. Later I will descend in the house of Sachi and Jagannath. On hearing this, Mahavishnu, who is non-different from Shiva, entered the womb of Lava and Shantipur. Lava was the Dharmapatni of Kuvera Pandit, who prayed, who did a lot of austerities and chanted mantras to get Shiva as his son. Lord Shiva was pleased by Kuvera Pandit's austerities, and he agreed by saying, Tatastu, so be it, I will become your son. So, that person. So then Kuvera Pandit, his son was Advaita Prabhu. And then someone came, one astrologer came to describe what kind of son Lava would give birth to. So he said he'll be divine. That's how it is. And he'll live a long life. How many years to wait to try to live on the Earth planet?
125.
Right, 125. How many years was he born before Lord Chaitanya?
6.
52 to be exact. 52. It says in this book, 52. He will preach, this son of yours will preach bhakti everywhere. So his father was pleased with the astrologer's prediction. And so at the end of the night, after 9 months of pregnancy, the mother of Advaita Lava Thakurani, had a dream, and she saw Shiva appear in her heart. She was sweetly chanting the names of Hari and dancing. He was chanting so much, and he chanted Hare Krishna and roared loudly. And hearing his chanting, Yamaraj came there. Yamaraj saw the sweetness of Hari's combined form resembled Hara and Gauri, Shiva and Parvati. Because Advaita's Shakti is Yogamaya, and Advaita's son of Shiva, Shiva's Shakti is Parvati. So Parvati and Yogamaya. Yogamaya manifests as Mahamaya in the material world. So, at that time, Yamaraj was talking to that baby, and the baby said, I will teach the chanting of the holy names, and I will take birth now. I will, without a doubt, make Krishna himself descend as Mahaprabhu, which he did. Okay. So within 1 month of his birth, he mastered the Sanskrit alphabet. Pretty smart guy. Oh, excuse me, at the age of 5, he got his first lesson. It's called Vidya Samskara. What's it called? Akshara, the writing set. When you write your first letters in Sanskrit.
Letter is Akshar.
Huh?
Letter is Akshar.
I know. Akshara Samskara or something like that. So within a month, at 5 years old, he had lessons for 1 month in Sanskrit. He mastered the whole alphabet. So let's see what Advaita Krishnadas does. He is servant of that Advaita. May take a little longer than 1 month. So let's see. I collected some pastimes here. So that's the birth there. Now this pastime, we're going to tell about different pastimes. This is a pastime of how the Murti of Kali broke. Kind of sounds inauspicious, but it's not. It was during Durga Puja. It happened during Durga Puja. Everyone was dancing and singing. So then the waiter came there, and he was just dancing and singing, but he didn't make any obeisance or pranams to Goddess Kali. So someone there said, "Why did you offer obeisance to Kali?" And he said, "I only worship Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Those who are wise have one Ishtadevata." Then the person that was actually the king of the area said, "Listen, you don't understand Siddhanta. Bhagavan has many forms. All the devas and devis and devatas are also worshipable. If anyone's envious of them, they're most sinful. Even Ramachandra worshipped Devi to deliver Sita." So Advaita said, "Please don't get angry, but unless there's only one Ishtadevata, there will be many discrepancies. You pour water on the roots of the tree, you don't have to do the leaves and branches. If one worships Narayan, Bhagavan Narayan, he's the origin of all devis and devatas. Then all worship of all devas is complete." So the Advaita's not bowing down to anybody except Krishna, Gauranga. So then the father of Advaita said, "You should bow down to Devi. If you don't do that, you're going to get misfortune. Kali will punish offenders." Advaita replied to his father, Kuvera Pandit, "When there is an easier method for perfection, why should one separately endeavor to deliver his parents?" Because his father, Kuvera Pandit, said, "If you worship Devi, she'll deliver you and deliver your parents also." So Advaita said, "Forget it, man. I'll worship Krishna, he'll deliver me and you too." This way the father and son argued. But one's father is considered a worshipful guru. So Advaita stopped speaking out of respect for his father. "Father, please forgive my offense. I will now offer obeisance to Kali Ma, Durga Devi." So when Advaita offered obeisance to the Murti of Kali, the Murti of Kali broke into pieces. Why?
She's saying that she's Advaita's wife and she cannot accept him.
That's right. You're right. Exactly right. So the question is asked, why when Advaitacharya paid obeisance to the Kali Murti, Murti of Parvati Durga, the Murti broke to pieces? The answer correctly was given that Advaita is Sadashiva, and Sadashiva is the master, is the Ishvara master of Durga. So she wouldn't accept those obeisances, so she disappeared by breaking into pieces. So no more Murti. Everyone saw this. Durga was too embarrassed to accept obeisance of her master. When Bhaktisiddhanta was here on this planet, he used to offer obeisance to his disciples. Disciples used to offer obeisance, of course, to the Guru, and then he would offer back to them. Sometimes Gurus offer obeisance to disciples, and disciples get so nervous, and they say, "Don't do that." But you can't stop the Guru. You just have to say, don't do that. Like that. So it goes on like that. So that's the story of Kali breaks into pieces. So now this is about Prananath Jagannath. The way to try is Jagannath is Prananath. So we'll hear about that one coming up here. Jagannath Swami Nana Patagami Baba Tume. Jai Jagannath. Jai Vaidhu. Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami Baba Tume. Okay. When Advaita went to Puri, he offered dandavats to Jagannath Swami and offered many prayers to the Lord. Advaita was overwhelmed in ecstasy. And he said, when he saw Jagannath, he said, "Oh, Prananath." And then Advaita fainted. When he woke up, he cried out, "Now I have attained Krishna." Advaita jumped high and danced beyond description. One moment he laughed, and one moment he cried. He was absorbed in great ecstasy throughout the whole day and night until the sun rose. He regained external consciousness. Then next day he took Jagannath's Mahaprasad. Advaita noted how all the temples, all the mandirs in Jagannath Puri were overflowing with Krishna prema. That's pretty good. So you want to fill up with Krishna prema, take darshan, Thakurji Mandir. So you think when you go to Bank Bihari, the people are coming out the door, flowing out the door, thousands of people. But actually, Krishna prema is flowing out the door. So go drink it up. Okay, let's see what else we got here. This is a Tirthayatra of Advaitacharya. What is Tirthayatra?
When he goes to visit all the holy places.
Yeah, one wanders around India visiting all the holy places. So first he went to Gaya and he offered obeisance. There's a rock there where Vishnu came one time and stood on the rock, has the footprints of Vishnu. And it's called Gadadhar Shila, because that form, Gadadhar means one who holds the club. Gadadhar. So that Vishnu holds the club in one hand, lotus in one hand, conch shell in one hand, and chakra in one hand. So that form of Vishnu that manifests his lotus seat in Gaya is called Gadadhar Vishnu. So then he went to Ramuna. Who lives in Ramuna? Dumb. Hey, dumb. Read Chaitanya Charitamrita, read it sometime. Been around 3 years, I haven't read it yet. Kir Chor Govinath. Whose deity is that? Madhavendra Puri. What did he do for that Madhavendra Puri?
He died with the kheer.
He hid some kheer, sweet rice. Vijaya was at nighttime over hot kheer to Thakurji. And he had several pots of it, but one pot he hid behind his dress. And then he appeared in a dream that night of Madhavendra Puri was traveling through Ramuna in Jagannath Puri. And he said, listen. Oh no, excuse me, he appeared as a pujari in his dream. He said, there's one sannyasi passing through this village, he's sleeping I saved a pot of kheer for him in my altar. Go get it and go find him. So Pujari woke up middle of the night, grabbed that pot of kheer, sweet rice, went out in the village and said, "Where's my Vajrapuri?" So fortunately one guy answered. And he gave him the pot of sweet rice. He ate it all. And he broke it up in pieces and carried the pot with him. He left town because he didn't want to become famous. But the deity was named Govinath before, Radha Govinath Mandir. Now the deity got changed, name got changed to Kheer Chor. Chor means thief. Kheer means sweet rice. So the Murti, the Thakurji, that stole sweet rice for his devotee, he's called Kheer Chor Govinath. I have Kheer Magana Giriraj. I have a Giriraj called Kheer Magana. Magana means submerged. Magana. So the Kheer Chor Govinath, and I have Kheer Magana Giriraj. Giridhari. One time we offered a pot of sweet rice before Giriraj. After offering, I went in the altar, I couldn't find Giriraj. So I took the pot of sweet rice out. I poured out the sweet rice into a transfer container. Out came Giriraj. Bloop. He blooped. Giriraj blooped, but not like you bloop. What is the sound of when you take a rock and throw it in a lake? What is it, on his lake, what sound it make? Bloop, bloop. So when you leave Bhakti and go into the ocean of Maya, Bhava Sindhu, it's called blooping, bloop. Make it sound bloop. So my Giridhari blooped. He fell into the sweet rice. But he came out when I transferred it. That was pretty tasty sweet rice. You have to make it like that. All your cooks out there. So he went to Godavari, he went to Rameshwaram. He prayed to Lord Shiva, Shiva Linga, and then Rameshwaram. This is Tirthayatra. He went to Udupi. Who's in Udupi? Who's there? What did you say?
Udupi Krishna.
Udupi Krishna.
Udupi Krishna. What does he look like? You ever seen? He's not playing a flute, he's holding a cowering stick. It's a black Murti about as big as Radha Raman, about this big. He's holding a Murti's carved holding a black stick, cowering stick. He's like Gopal. Chekaras, Dasiras, like that. So Advaita went to Udupi, and that's the followers of Madhva Sampradaya, Madhva Acharya. And he ran crazy over there. His arms were raised up, he's running here and there crying. He fell unconscious. But then Madhavendra was there, and he said, this person who must be experiencing prema. So Advaita Prabhu calmed down, and then he accepted Madhavendra as his guru. So he took Diksha from whom? Madhavendra Puri. So Madhavendra Puri gave Diksha and some teachings to Advaita Prabhu. Madhavendra Puri said there's a book called Nanda Samhita, and he said that Nanda and Sri Krishna is going to appear in Navadvip as Gauranga. Deliver the whole people, deliver the whole world by giving prema, by chanting holy names. When Advaita heard this from his guru, Madhavendra Puri, He went in ecstasy and chanted the name Gauranga for 3 hours. Gauranga. Gora Mora Pranapati Yanatarapan Vedadharma Langi Moi Tai Chali Jan. Gauranga is my Pranapati, Lord of my life. I will go wherever I find him. Even if I have to break Vedic Dharma. So they're all everyone joined Advaita Prabhu chanting and dancing. And Ramuna, Gauranga, 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 Gauranga. I attained Gauranga. The waiters running here and there, rolling on the ground, chanting, Gauranga, Gauranga. He couldn't restrain his ecstatic symptoms. After a while, he cooled down. That's a good thing. I was blew up. So then he went to hundreds of holy places. Went to Nasik and Dwarka, Prabhasa, Kshetra, Pushkar. Where's Pushkar?
In Rajasthan.
Rajasthan. Went to Hardwar, to Ganga Snan, went to Badrik Ashram, had darshan Narayan, Rishi and Vyasadeva. Went to Gomukh. He found the Shalgram Shila. And he went to Matila. What's Matila?
Sita's birthplace.
Birthplace of Sita Devi in Bihar. Or maybe in Nepal, I don't know, I think it's in Bihar. And he met a Brahmin there who was singing nicely in Bihar. What do you call it? Mithila. He embraced him and gave love, gave praying to him. That's the idea. And they went to Saryu, Ayodhya, and chanted Ram Ram, Sita Ram. Went to Varanasi. He's having a good time, huh? Went to Kumbh Prayag. Why not? And what did he do there? He shaved his head. A beard also. He didn't have a beard anyway. There's once in Chandramasa or something. He bathed in Sriveni. Then he went to Mathura. He manifested ecstatic feelings and cried out, Hey Krishna! When seeing Yamuna, he fainted and offered many prayers. He went to all different holy places along the Yamuna taking baths. Then he went to Braj. The ecstasy of love is greater in Braj than Mathura. Why?
Because Krishna is full Madhurya Bhav with his.
No, it's not because of Krishna at all.
Because of Radharani.
Yeah. It's because the Gopi's presence. But Braj and Vrindavan is much more praying than Mathura. Mathura is Krishna and Mathura, Krishna and Vrindavan. But only in Vrindavan you find Gopis. He rolled in the dust, glorifying the Brajaraj. Upon seeing Gaura Hill, he went in ecstasy. He danced with his arms raised. And finally he went to Advaitavat. Where's Advaitavat? Advaitavat. You never been? It's at the foot of Dwarasaditya. What is Dwarasaditya? Dwarasaditya.
Vrindavan.
What is it? Oh, you're really slow. Huh? It's the hill on the bank of the Yamuna, near Keshigat, where San Goswami did bhajan on the top of the hill and worshiped Madan Mohan Murti, and temples built on top of the hill. Famous historic site. Madan Mohan temple is on the top of the mountaintop. called Dwadasa. Dwadasatiya means 12 sun planets. On the bottom of that hill, in that hill, Advaita was doing bhajan underneath a banyan tree called Advaita Vat. It's there today. And he had a dream, and Madan Mohan said, I'm buried inside this mountain, find me. So Advaita Prabhu first discovered Murti. It was carved 5,000 years ago by Krishna's great-grandson, Bhadranath. So he installed the deity of worship there, Advaita Vat. And when he left Vrindavan, he gave the deity to a Brahmin in Mathura. And later, Stan Goswami went begging at that house in Mathura Brahmin, and the deity appeared in a dream and said, I want to come back to my home where I appeared. And Stan brought him back and installed it on top of the hill. And the rich guy gave a donation to build a temple there. So this is the Advaita banyan tree under which he did bhajan. We got Nityananda Vat. Right down the road from Advaita is Nityananda Vat. Apparently these guys like banyan trees. Nityananda did bhajan under a banyan tree. Krishna did bhajan, Nityananda did bhajan under a banyan tree. And Radharani lives under a banyan tree. What's it called? Yavad. Yavad is her house. There's a big banyan tree in Yavad Gram. And Yavad Gram is also named after Yavaka. Yavaka is the name of red pottery paint on the bottom of Radharani's feet. It's called Lakta in Hindi. It's called Yavaka. Yavaka is the name Yavaka, Yavaka. So that place was Krishna painted Radharani's feet called Yavat Gram. Yavaka Gram. So, away this great ecstasy, they went and took darshan of Goishwar. Wait a minute. Towards the end of the night, Advaita had a dream while sleeping under Advaita Vat, and Krishna appeared to him in a dream, dancing and playing the flute. At that time, Krishna in the dream said, you are part of my body, Advaita. As Govishwar Mahadev, you are very merciful. Now you have appeared for the welfare of living entities. I once asked my Gurudev, I said, can we consider all the Shiva Murtis in Vrindavan as non-different from Advaita Prabhu? He said, yes. So Govishwar is Advaita Prabhu. So some people in this room used to visit Govishwar and pray for his mercy. And they got his mercy. I used to go to Govishwar every Monday when I lived in Vrindavan for 15 years, praying that he would give me Indian citizenship and other things, and he's done that. So some of you also have gone to see Govishwar on Monday and pray to him. Little did you know, you end up in a Vaishnava Parivar. You gotta be careful what you pray for. So all this is being said in a dream to Advaita Prabhu. Krishna in a dream is telling Advaita Prabhu in Advaita Vat under the banyan tree at Advaita Vat on the banks of Yamuna in Vrindavan. My Murti form, Madan Mohan, is situated here in a kunja, under the ground on the bank of Yamuna. Previously, this Murti of mine, Madan Mohan, was served by Kubja. That's a pretty cool thing, huh? So who's Kubja?
Prostitute who was attracted to Krishna.
She's a Chandanvali of King Kansa. What does that mean?
She makes perfumes.
She grinds Chandan into vase. Perfume is another thing. She's not a perfume wali. She's not Itrawali, she's a Chandanvali. Be specific. Chana is fragrant, of course. So she did chana while she grind sand. She got strong arms now. Grind all that chana. But she never messed around with Kansa. Why?
She was in love with Krishna.
Because her nickname is Sri Vakra. What does Sri Vakra mean?
With
Bent in three places. Sounds familiar, right? Who else is bent in three places?
Krishna.
So you're bent in three places, and your boyfriend's bent in three places. You make a good couple. Krishna's Srivanga. He's bent at the knees, hips, and neck. So she's the same way. So naturally, birds of a feather flock together. They have something in common. But Krishna made her straight. When did chiropractic start? Chiropractic, adjusting bones. Started 5,000 years ago in Mathura. The first chiropractic clinic was opened in Mathura by Bhagavan Sri Krishna. And the first chiropractic patient was who? Shivakra or Kuja. She became a no Vakra. She became straight and beautiful. And then she was qualified to mix up with, link up with Srivanga Krishna. So her Murti, she worshipped a Murti of Krishna named Madan Mohan 5,000 years ago. The Murti's pretty old. The Murti was made by Bajnab for Kuja. Who knows how it all fits together. Anyway. The deity was served by Kuja, but some rogues came and the deity was hidden. So please reveal Prakat, reveal my deity and worship it for the benefit of the world. So, Advaita Prabhu manifested the deity of whom?
The deity of Puja.
Advaita Prabhu manifested the deity named what?
Madan Mohan.
Okay, here we go. Madan Mohan. Okay, that's good. The Sras is Yatra. But I told some pastime last year, I'm trying to tell everyone this year. Okay, this is an interesting pastime. Why Nimai, baby Nimai Pandit, there wasn't Pandit yet, why Vishwambar Nimai didn't drink Sachi's breast milk. But from birth, his eyes were closed. Does it sound familiar? Radharani the same way. He refused to drink milk. His mother, Sachidev, cried. Everyone was distressed. At that time, Advaita Prabhu went to Navadvip to visit his friend Jagannath Mishra. And Advaita asked why they're lamenting. He said, he's not drinking milk and his eyes aren't open. Advaita pacified Jagannath Mishra, said, don't worry, there's no doubt your son will be okay. Advaita Prabhu offered obeisance to baby Gaur and said, oh Bhagavan, I am your servant. I've been waiting for you in this world for the last 52 years. baby Gore, replied, I am always controlled by my devotees. Since you have come to this world, why are you not taking milk? Advaita asked. Gore said, listen, Advaita, you're intoxicated with praying. You have forgotten all the yamas and niyamas, rules and regulations. Baby Gore said, Advaita, you should give Harinam before giving Diksha Mantra, in order that one's ears will become purified by the influence of holy names. Sound familiar? So my Guru initiated me like this. So it's coming right from Advaita Prakash. So I asked him, what? I thought, no. Turn your right ear and your left ear. Remember that? Shri Gauranga Nityananda, turn your right ear. A nice time to remember. Beginning of life, birth. You gave mantra diksha to Mother Sachi without giving her the holy names. Therefore, I'm not drinking your milk. Because the Guru of Sachi Mata is who? But he just gave her Diksha Mantra. Gopal Mantra, he didn't give her Hare Krishna. So Guru is protesting. Baby walkout. Baby strike. Refusing to work. Walkout. Work walkout. I'm not taking your milk. So Advaita called Sachi Mata and gave her the holy names. And then Advaita Prabhu brought baby Gore, and placed baby Gore on Mother Sachi's lap. And baby Gore started drinking his mother's milk. Everybody was happy and saying, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Who gave Lord Chaitanya the name Nimai?
Advaita Prabhu.
Good guess. Advaita Prabhu gave him the name Nimai. Okay. Why? Why did you give Nimai?
Because he was born under the neem tree.
So neem and Nimai means neem tree, huh? Right? What are the glories of the neem tree? The way they're told. You stay in the shade of a neem tree, you get cured of all diseases. If anybody's sick, can come over here and sleep under my neem tree. 100 rupees an hour. You see 8 hours a night. Every night you have to pay 800 rupees. So I'll give you a discount. You get a month, you go for a month, I'll give you a discount. The shade of the neem tree can cure all diseases. The fragrance of the neem tree can drive away all ghosts and witches. The roots are the abode of Vishnu. Vishnu lives in the roots. Hey, you should sleep in the shade of the neem tree. You get free from your diseases. Right, so. That Advaita Prabhu gave the name Nimai Pandit. He gave the name Nimai to baby Gore. So that's a very interesting story of why baby Gore didn't drink his mother's milk. No mantra, no milk. Now we have the birth of Krishna Mishra. Who's Krishna Mishra?
one Parivar,
Krishna Mishra, who is he?
son of Advaita Prabhu.
Who knows? I know, okay, I know, I heard you. Anybody else know? Hey, Bo, who's Krishna Mishra?
She's saying beta.
You're right. Who's Veda? You're Veda? Advaita Veda. Advaita Veda. Right. He's the son. These are some glories. This is the birth of Advaita Veda. Advaita Veda's birth. How many children does Advaita Prabhu have?
4.
6. He had 6. He had 6 who were Vaishnavas. What are their names? First one was Shrutananda. Second one was Krishna Mishra. Third one was Gopal. And the other 3 were mixed up with yoga and Gyan and stuff like that. They were right, they were not Maya, but they were. What about Dintri? You watch Chava, what about Neem? It's farther away, but it's more healthy.
From cancer.
Huh?
He protects from cancer.
Chava is for something else?
Champali Shakara.
I like the whole explanation. That's you. Animation personified. Your middle name should be animation. Like cartoons, you enjoy cartoons, it's called animation. You're a real actress. Very entertaining. Don't stay here, I can see, I can't see over it. So what are we talking about?
Sons of Advaita Prabhu.
The birth of who?
Krishna Mishra.
Krishna Mishra. So he has 3 sons who are Vaishnavas, Achyutananda, Krishna Mishra, and Gopal. And 3 sons who are Gyanis. They're also gurus and very renounced personalities. One is called Balaram, one is called Jagadish, one is called Sarup. So this is number 2 son. So he's in our parampara. Sita Devi initiated Krishna Mishra, because the Advaita Prabhu is the guru of Sita Devi, and the first guru, our top guru, is Sita Devi. It goes from Krishna Mishra, and we say Advaita after that, but factually it's Sita Devi. Because you can't separate Shakti from Shaktiman. Like Janana Mata is called Guru Mata. Janana Mata is the Shakti of a Nitai. So, Advaita Shakti is Sita Devi. She's also Yoga Maya. So, what's going on? Yeah. 75. This is the birth of Krishna Mishra. So these are the main link to Advaita Prabhu, first link in the Parivar, the civic succession. Advaita Prabhu, Sri Devi, Krishna Mishra. Unbroken line. So when was Krishna Mishra born? He was born in the month of Madhu, on Krishna Chaudasi, the 13th day of the dark moon. 1496. So how much, he was 10 years younger than Lord Chaitanya, right? How many wives do Advaita have? Two. How many wives did Ty have?
Two.
So he had two wives, one is called Sachi, one is called Sri. So Sri Devi, Takarani Sri, or Sri Takarani, and Sita Devi both had sons the same day. But Sri Takarani's son died at birth. So, Sita Devi, the wife of Advaita Prabhu, feeling so much love for her co-wife, I think she's also her sister, two sisters. They're both sisters. Like Janava and Vasa are sisters. The two sisters married Nitai, two sisters married Advaita. So Sita Devi said, listen, I have a son already, Ashrutananda. So my son, Krishna Mishra, I'll give him to you. I'll give this baby to you. So Krishna Mishra was raised, although the son of Sita Devi was raised by her sister, Sri. A very loving mood. So that's the birth of Krishna Mishra. So the second son, Krishna Mishra, he took birth to protect Krishna Bhakti. Who is this Krishna Mishra? He's the son of Shiva, named Kartikeya. So Kartikeya means he's a commander-in-chief of the armies of the Devatas. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, among generals, among commanders, I am Skanda. Skanda is the name for Kartikeya. Skanda means shoulder. They have very broad shoulders. He's a tough guy. So anybody who's in Advaita Prabhu is tough. So your main guru in the line is Kartikeya. Don't mess with Kartikeya. What's the carrier of Kartikeya?
Peacock.
Peacock, more wand. Peacock's throat. So he protects the heavenly planets. How many heads does Kartikeya have? That's a tricky question.
1. 6.
6. 6 heads are better than 1. Kartikeya has 6 heads. Not bad, huh? So, when Krishna Mishra was born, everyone's dancing and chanting Hari Hari, and the name-giving ceremony was good. The astrologer came and said Krishna Mishra will be a great scholar. He'll be detached from material enjoyment, always absorbed in the seva of Krishna and Vaishnavas. Therefore, his name should be Krishna Das. Krishna Das. We know him as Krishna Mishra Goswami. So we say Shri out of respect. But Krishna Das. My guru's name is Krishna Das. Your Param Guru is also Krishna Das. So your Param Guru is named after the Veda's first son, and your Guru is named after the Ishtadevata of Advaita Prabhu's Madan Gopal. Goddess. So they had an auspicious day, they had rice-giving ceremony for Krishna Das. And, he had 3 rice from Madan Gopal Mahaprasad. And that's that. And the third son is Gopal. So Shrutananda, Krishna, and Gopal. First 3. Now, some other pastime, another pastime of Krishna Mishra. Oh, this is a pastime when Krishna Mishra was a boy. He was naughty. He was a very naughty boy. very mischievous. So here's a pastime. Krishna Das eats Gauranga's bananas. Five-year-old Krishna Das was preaching one day about Bhakti Shastra Siddhanta. He said to his students, the 5-year-old son smiled and spoke to his fellow students. First, you guys have to get the eyes of devotion, Bhakti Vilochan. Then you will immediately see the form of Krishna before you. However, you cannot recognize someone who's standing directly before you. I feel sorry for your ignorance. The waiter roared and said, well done, embraced his son, and then danced in various ways. Then Mahaprabhu took Krishnadas on his lap and gave him the name Krishna Mishra. Afterwards, the waiter carefully taught the Vedas. Now listen to a wonderful story. Sita set aside some of the for Gaura Chaitanya, or Gauranga, his favorite bananas. But one day, and she went to take a bath in the Ganga. Meanwhile, baby Krishna Mishra saw the bananas. There was no one in the house. And he was thinking, my mother set out these bananas for Gauranga, but I'm hungry. But if I eat them, there'll be an offense. But then, if I eat them after I offer them first, then I'll be Gauranga Prasad, there'll be no offense. So he chanted the mantra, Om Gauraya Namah, and offered them the Gaur. They ate all the bananas. He touched the Mahaprasad to his head and drove away, ate all the bananas. So funny. Sita came back from the Ganga. He said, where are the bananas? He said, who ate the bananas? Shrutananda, did you eat them? He said, no, I didn't eat them. Who ate the bananas? They were meant for Gaur. And Krishna Mishra, baby Krishna Mishra said, Mother, what's wrong? I offered in the Gaur and I ate them. And here he is. Mother Sita Ma Sita slightly smiled, began to chase Krishna with a stick. Sound familiar? Yashoda chasing Krishna or stealing yogurt. It was meant for photography. Meant for Narayan. The time they have a deity of Lakshmi Narayan in their house, Nanda Baba. And Yashoda, and Krishna ate Narayan's yogurt. And Yashoda's bad, you ate your bomb, you stole his yogurt. Chased him with a stick. Now I'm sure I'm such another. So what do kids usually do? When the mother's chasing you, what does the kid do? Runs to the father. Daddy, protect me. Your wife is going crazy. So that's what he did. He ran in fear to his father. The waiter saw Sita chasing him with a stick. He said, don't beat him. Don't beat him. Tell me what happened. Being shaken by her husband, Sita restrained herself. The waiter who asked, what has Krishna Mishra done wrong? Krishna Mishra said gently, Mother set aside some bananas for Gaur, so after I offered him the Gaur, I knew there was nothing wrong in eating them. The waiter who said, what mantra did you use to offer them? And Krishna Misha said, Om Garaya Namah. Advaita Prabhu said, and you should say Garaya, it's proper to use the mantra Krishna. The Acharya replied, Krishna's name is included in the name of Gaur. He's a smart guy, he's a pundit. Krishna Mitra. So Advaita was amazed to hear his child's reply. He kissed the boy's face. Sita was fascinated to hear the child's conclusion. Then when Gauranga came to sit down for a meal, Sita was serving him. And Gaur said, I already eaten. And Advaita said, where have you eaten? Gaur said, while I was sleeping, someone fed me bananas. Saying his Guranga belts, boat. Everyone was amazed to see the fragrance of his belts with bananas. His belts came out smelling like bananas. Like when you go into Krishna Balaram temple and stand in front of Radhashyam's altar, it smells like onions. It smells like onions and garlic. Because all the guys from Delhi are standing behind you. Oh, yeah, onions and garlic, it's really bad. I remember standing there with Andrew one time. He said, can you smell it? I said, yeah, I smell it. He said, they should have a sign. They have a sign in the temple, there's no photography. They should say, no darshan of eat onions and garlic. He said that to me. I said, why'd you put up the sign? It was so sneaky, man. You know, Russian crowded, but everybody was like. So when their bodies smell like what you eat, That's a side point. Contribution. It was temples full of incense and ghee and all nice smells, and they come with all this onions and garlic in their belly coming out their skin pores and different gates. Pretty embarrassing for photography. So they're very happy. Their son was so smart. The Advaita thought Krishna is controlled by his devotees. Therefore, Gaur surely ate the bananas that Krishna Mishra offered. So that's a nice pastime of Krishna Mishra. Krishna Mishra eats Gaur's bananas. He was naughty, but he got the mercy of Gauranga. Not that you should be naughty. You get the mercy of Gauranga. You behave yourself. Okay. This story of Ishwara Puri, Advaita Acharya meets Ishwara Puri in Navadvip. Who's Ishwara Puri?
Guru of Mahanidhi.
Diksha Guru of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Ishwara Puri. Advaita Acharya called Ishwara Puri personification of Madhurya Ras. Just by having darshan of Ishwara Puri, one can get Shuddha Bhakti. He was completely unattached and indifferent to material things. When he came to Navadvip, he went straight to Advaita Prabhu's residence. Why did he do that? Think more deeply. Who is the guru of Advaita Acharya?
Madhavendra.
Who is another disciple of Mahavendra Puri?
Ishwara.
So Ishwara Puri went to Advaita Acharya's house because he is
Is God.
his godbrother. Birds of a feather flock together. Puri, Puri, Puri. That is a pretty Ishwara Puri. So when Ishwapuri showed up, what ashram is Ishwapuri in?
Sannyas.
What's to prove it, he's a sannyasi?
The name Puri.
Name is Puri. Puri is the sannyas name which is used by Vaishnavas and also Vaishnavas. There's 10 names for sannyas. Tirtha is the name for sannyas. Puri, Puri Maharaj, Tirtha Maharaj, Ashram Maharaj. These are names that Mayavadis use. Anand, mostly Mayavadi sannyasis have the name Anand. Chinmoy Anand, Shiva Anand, Muktananda, everybody's Anand. Brahmananda, Kirtananda, Bhavananda, Vidayananda. Prabhupada got criticized in the 60s by the Gaudiya Math. They said, why do you name all your sannyasis Mayavadi names? First sannyasi initiated was whom? Kirtananda, 1969, in Radha Mandir. Prabhupada comes from one devotee to India in 1969 and initiates him with the name Kirtananda. And all the Gaudiya Mathur, what's this? There's not one Gaudiya Math sannyas named Ananda. Prabhupada said, I'm Prabhupada. Prabhupada had a certain pride, you know. Brahmananda, Kirtananda, Vidayananda, the whole string of Anandas, just to rub it in. Even today, there's thousands and thousands of Gaudiya Math sannyasis over the last 70, 80 years, not one and none. Maybe one, I don't know. I don't think so. Bhakti, they're all this, Puri Maharaj, or this or that, Tirtha Maharaj. So, see who's Sitanath?
Advaita.
Advaita Prabhu. The obeisance to the Ishwapuri. Ishwapuri, is he a Mayavadi or what kind of sannyasi is he? I'm not sure. I think he's a Vaitan. No, he's not a Vaitan. He's a Madhva Sampradaya. But when the waiter when the obeisance to him, he said, Namo Narayan. As soon as Ishwapuri saw Advaita Prabhu, he understood he was the cause for Krishna coming to the earth. Upon meeting Ishwapuri, Advaita Prabhu cried in love, ecstatic love. They started talking Harikatha with each other, drowning in ecstasy. Sometimes cried, laughed, fell unconscious. After some time, they came to external consciousness, and Sitanath offered Ishwapuri a meal. So that's the meeting of Ishwapuri and Advaita Prabhu in Navadvip Dham. Now this is, Leah is called, what is it called? Can't read it. Advaita's Dream. Advaita's Dream. Wake up, guys. Oh, that's cool. Let there be light. Advaita's Dream. Very inspiring. Lord Chaitanya actually took initiation, where he took initiation. I don't know anything about Lord Chaitanya, do you?
He took initiation from Ishwara Puri.
I said, where? Where?
She say Gaya.
What do you say?
Gaya.
I can't hear what you're saying.
In Gaya?
Gaya. Why is Lord Chaitanya go to Gaya? He went to do Pind.
Pin of
He went to do Pind of Jagannath, his father. This is dead. When the father dies, do rituals every year. So at least once in a lifetime of the son, he should go to Gaya and worship the rock that has the footprints of Vishnu in it, Gadadhar Vishnu. So he went there to serve his father, liberate his father from Pichiloka. That's the idea. You would do puja in Gaya. So in Gaya, he met Ishwar Puri. He got so impressed by his effulgence and his purity and bhakti and everything, he took Diksha from him. And when he was married, he was like 18 years old or whatever. I don't know, 20 years old, I think. He came back to Navadvip, and he was completely changed. Because when he went to Gaya, what was his mood?
He was proud of his learning.
Very proud. Proud of what? Learning. Why was he proud?
Because he was knowing everything.
Now, why is the main reason he was proud? Because as a young boy, 12 years old, he defeated a Pandit from Kashmir, named Keshav Kashmiri. His name was Keshav Mishra. He was a Brahmin named Keshav. He's from Kashmir. He came to Navadvip, challenged all the scholars, beat them all up. He became Digvijay Pandit. Dig means direction. Vijay means victorious in all directions. So everyone said, Nimai, why don't you challenge this guy? Okay. So Nimai beat him up. Nimai defeated him. And then he became known as what? Became known as what? Nimai Pandit. So this is the guy who went to Gaya. He was very proud. He came back humble. To see the power of Diksha. To make a puffed up guy humble. And so he came back seeing Mahaprabhu's manifestation of praying. Everybody began chanting Kirtan, Krishna Nam. Everyone could see Shiva Thakur proclaimed. Who's Shiva Thakur?
Thakur is one.
You're sharing his mantra every day, you don't know who he is. That's pretty interesting.
He is in the sixth.
Wake up,
member
man.
of Manjapa.
Who is Shiva Thakur?
He's in the sixth member.
One word. What's she saying? I can't hear her.
She's saying close associate of
What's his other identity?
Narada Muni.
Narada Muni. I said, who is Shiva Thakur? I know he's a spiritual associate. That's not much. That's Shiva Thakur. I just want to know if you're chanting your mantras. You're meditating, he's the greatest bhakta and greatest, he's a Manasic son of produced from the mind of Brahma, Mahasaputra. So, let's see. So now Shiva says, he's seen it because everyone's waiting for Mahaprabhu to take up bhakti and start saying Hare Krishna. He wasn't into bhakti, he was into fighting, into Nyaya and logic and Vyakaran, grammar, Gyan. He wasn't into bhakti. So Shiva said, finally, we're seeing Krishna praying, manifesting Ranga. Now will flourish. Nimai came back and started teaching again Sanskrit grammar. But all he did was glorify Krishna in every explanation. The students asked him, hey, hello, Mr. Vidyasagar, the students called Nimai Pandit Vidya Sagar. What does that mean?
Ocean of knowledge.
Ocean of knowledge. What are you saying? Everything's Krishna. Maharaj said, don't doubt what I said. The four Vedas all describe Krishna Nam as the absolute truth. I don't have anything else to say on this subject. Very good. When Advaita heard the transformation of Gora, Advaita was filled with love, and he said to the devotees, Advaita Prabhu said, listen, I have a vow of daily reading Bhagavad Gita to understand its meaning. What I say?
Daily reading Bhagavad Gita to understand this meaning.
Advaita has a brata vow. Every day I'll read Gita. What I ask my students to do.
Every day read the Gita.
Every day read the Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam. Are you doing it? Oh, no, not today. I'll start tomorrow. Okay. Then one day while I was reading the Gita, a doubt about a particular verse arose. Although I meditated on the verse for some time, the meaning was still not clear. I went to sleep. In a dream, someone spoke to me. He said, get up, Acharya, why are you fasting? And he started fasting. That person in the dream told me the meaning. I was astounded. When I opened my eyes from my dream, I saw Vishwambar. Who's Vishwambar? Ranga, Nimai Pandit. I saw Vishwambar standing before me. I looked at him. Then he disappeared. Then I understood from that dream and that this Nimai Pandit is not different from Bhagavan Sri Krishna. That's the dream of Vaitacharya. What do you dream of?
Vision.
Every day the meaning of Bhagavad Gita and after Vishnu.
Why did he dream?
Mercy.
No, why did he dream?
Because he was fasting.
He couldn't find words, couldn't understand.
Yeah. He was fasting, got tired because he couldn't understand a verse from Gita, which he promised to read every day. He thought about it over and over again, couldn't understand it. Then he got so weak and tired from fasting, he went to sleep. And Vishwambar and Nimai Pandit, who just got back from getting initiated, appeared in his dream and fully clarified his doubt. And he understood at that time that this Nimai Pandit is Krishna himself. Hour and 18 minutes. Okay. This pastime is called Teen Prabhu's Prasad Lila. Who are the Teen Prabhus?
Gauranga Prabhu, Nityananda Prabhu.
One is called Mahaprabhu. He's a big Prabhu. Who are the little Prabhus? He's not a Prabhu, wait a Prabhu. Right. One's the big one. Mahaprabhu. Don't forget. Mahaprabhu. Like, who am I? Mahanidhi. Not just any Diddy. Big Diddy. big ocean. Ocean, commotion. Okay. Teen Prabhus take Prasad Leela. Excuse me, buddy. After Sri Chaitanya took sannyas, he came to Shantipur for lunch. Prasad. And who cooked the feast?
Advaita Prabhu.
No.
6 seaters.
Who cooked the feast?
Sita Devi.
Sita Devi. But this is right after Lord Sita, right after Vishwamar took sannyas, and Sita Devi saw him shaved up in sannyas vesh, and she was lamenting. The flies are giving me trouble. Why did you stand there and fan the flies? They had to come close to stand there. The flies are bothering me. I think. Anyway, she applied for the other program. So she was lamenting, but she controlled herself and cooked a feast. Rice, sabji, cakes, Russian cakes, and other preparations that Guranga likes. She decorated each preparation with tulsi manjaris and joyfully offered everything to Krishna. Who's Krishna? What's the name of Krishna? Come on, where are you at, man? You're so sleepy. Who's Sita Devi's offering to Krishnamurti? What's the name of Krishnamurti? Advaita.
Madan Gopal.
Yeah, ding dong. Wake up, man. You're not sleeping enough. Your brain's not working. Madan Gopal. Over to Krishna means Murti of Madan Gopal. So Gaur and Nityananda were invited for prasad. Why didn't you wait to sit down?
Because he considered them guests.
Yeah, there was guests, and they were both sannyasis. Well, Nitya's Avadut, he got married. He was Avadut, then he was, Gauranga told him to get married. So he was too crazy, you know. Behavior was too crazy to be socially acceptable. Because when he's an Avadut, he would go to Shiva Sakura's house and tell Shiva's mother, Mahanidhi, I'm hungry, I want some breast milk. He was 40 years old. He would sit on her lap and suck her breast. The milk would come out of her breast. She was 65. She was his wife. 65-year-old lady is pretty unusual. So, and then he would take his, have kirtan, Shiva Sangam, and take his clothes off, have Nagna Baba Kirtan. So Lord Chaitanya would grab his stogie and wrap it around him. He could throw it off again. So he was acting a little crazy. So he told him to get married, because when you're acting crazy, you should get married. If you're not going to be crazy, stay single. So then Lord Chaitanya ordered him to get married. So Nityananda Avadut. So they were the guests of Vaidacharya. So Vaidacharya Grihastha, so he's serving his guests. So Vaidacharya asked Gauranga and Nitai to sit down and eat, and Advaita Prabhu stood there to serve. On seeing this, Gauranga smiled and said to Siddhanath, Yajna can never be successful without the presence of Lord Shiva. Advaita Prabhu smiled and said, but you are the origin of Shiva. Mahaprabhu said, give up this pretension. I cannot eat without you. Please sit down and eat. Siddhananda laughed loudly and said, O kind-hearted Gauranga, please listen to me. Don't pay attention to this gluttonous Brahmin. What's gluttonous? You know, gluttonous means pig. He's someone who eats a lot. He eats like a pig. That's what it means. Gluttonous. Gluttonous. He said, don't pay attention to this gluttonous Brahmin. If he eats with 4 hands, he will still not be satisfied. Hear what I say? Hear what I say? This guy is making fun of Advaita. If he eats with 4 hands, he still won't be satisfied. It's like Radhika, she eats with 2 hands, you know. All kids eat with 2 hands. Advaita Krishna too. No rules for those guys. Sometimes the way he eats as voraciously as fire. No one can understand his mystic potency. Hearing this, the waiter laughed in loving anger. Then he replied in Ittai, you enjoy here and there like a showman who displays different forms. You alone eat with unlimited mouths, because who is Nitai? Shankarshan, Ananta Shesh. How many heads Ananta Shesh has?
Unlimited.
Unlimited heads. Ananta means unlimited. Yeah, unlimited. You eat with unlimited heads. So wait a second, you're Ananta Shesh. You're saying I eat with two hands, four hands. You have 50 million heads, man. Who's a bigger pig, you or me? You alone eat with unlimited mouths, so who is able to satisfy your hunger? While Gauranga listened to Nityananda and Advaita reveal the truth about each other, he smiled. Taking the role of mediator, what's a mediator? Peacemaker. Pacifier, peacemaker. He said, you two are comparable in your eating. Then Mahaprabhu and the two gurus, thus Mahaprabhu and the two gurus directly and indirectly revealed the absolute truth. After eating, the three Prabhus took rest. So we'll see you tomorrow after eating. Good night. They spoke about the great power of good association. So they said, who can understand the Shastra? Only one who follows the path of devotees. Devotees accept the essence of Shastra. They reveal the proper path that is easily accessible. A fool can cross over samsara by following the path of devotees. That is why sages of the past have said, the heart cannot be purified without the association of saintly devotees. It is the nature of saints to be kind to all living entities. That nature can be received only by associating with such saints. Without the association of devotees, one cannot do bhakti to Krishna or attain saintly qualities. Even if one is most sinful and misbehaved, one become purified by association with devotees. Just by contact with a touchstone, iron turns to gold. Similarly, by sadhu sangha, devotee sangha, living entities can attain Goloka Vrindavan. That's what they discussed. Team Prabhu Leela Ki Jai. This Vaita Shiksha to Grihasthas. I don't know where it is though. Anyone have a pen? Give a pen. I didn't write the page number. I looked it up, but I didn't write the page number. It's at the end of the book. This is the last thing I'm going to say. It's a great book. Have you read this book? Buy it live as well. I like this. This Advaita's teaching to his grihastas. Most of his sons were grihastas. They're all married. 5 sons were married, I think 5. But Chutananda, his first son, was sannyasi, was a vairagi. He didn't marry. My dear sons, please hear about the essential duties of ideal household or grihastha. One should every day perform morning and evening prayers. And do not covet others' wives or wealth. These are men, husbands. Don't try to catch somebody else's wife. Be merciful to all living entities. Don't blaspheme any sadhus. Rather, you should glorify sadhus. You should plant tulsi outside your house. For a house without tulsi is like a crematorium. What do you say? Shamshan ground. What I say?
House without tulsi is like crematorium.
Yeah. The best way to destroy sinful reactions and attain spiritual perfection is every day do Sankirtan. That's why one day in Sunday satsang, there's some grihastas here from Vrindavan and also Delhi. I said everyone should promise do 10 minutes Sankirtan every day, together, husband, wife, kids. Everybody promised, everybody put their hands together like this. Remember that? Manor was there and was that? Naveen Kishori, right? And Nagari Mani, and he couldn't. 10 minutes, minimum 10 minutes Sankirtan every day. By doing this Sankirtan, you will always have the association of sadhus. Very interesting. Sankirtan attracts sadhus to your house. Do Sankirtan, do non-Sankirtan in your house, the sadhus will be sent to your house by the mercy of Nam. By doing this Sankirtan every day, one will easily become freed from all offenses and the fear of death. One who engaged in Sankirtan attains Krishna Bhakti without a doubt. Remember this one other instruction. Don't do anything for your own pleasure. If you lead your family life for the sake of Krishna, then you won't suffer results of punya or pap. Material desires increase karma. Thus, living entity takes repeated births in the world. Therefore, give up all karma, work for Krishna's happiness, and your desires will be fulfilled. That's pretty cool. Krishna Mishra had deep loving affection for Krishna and the Vaishnavas. The way to offer the service of his Gopal, Madan Gopal Murti to Krishna Mishra. At that time, Krishna Mishra said, Advaita Prabhu said, Krishna Mishra is a pure devotee. I consider him eligible to serve Krishna. Then Advaita said, Krishna Mishra, your brother, my son, is a great scholar, has clear intelligence. He is a storehouse of bhakti. He is a crown jewel of devotees. He's always pure in his habits. He always follows my instructions. He has dedicated his life to Ganga, so he's very dear to Krishna. He got married and became a householder. In my opinion, he is eligible to serve my Thakurji Madan Gopal. One son of Krishna Mishra is named Raghunath. And his eldest younger son's named Dol Govinda. One day, the Vaita said to Krishna Mishra, Madan Gopal is my Lord, is my Prananath. Regularly worship him with love and devotion. Don't let any materialistic person worship him. Those who desire sense enjoyment and liberation are devoid of bhakti. They are non-devotees, averse to Krishna. I consider even Vaishnavas averse to Krishna if they don't follow bona fide sampradaya. And do not accept Granga. Listen to one other thing. Among my followers, some are evil-minded and do not follow my order to accept Gauranga. Sri Gauranga is my Ishvara, my Bhagavan. I am his servant. The dust of Gauranga's feet is my food. Gauranga is my worshipful Prananath. I reject anyone who does not accept Gauranga. According to the Vedas, the ideal son is one who maintains his father's occupational duties. Advaita Prabhu then enthusiastically turned over the worship of Madan Gopal to his son Krishna Mishra. Upon attaining the seva of Madan Gopal, Krishna Mishra offered respects, obeisance to Advaita Prabhu in ecstatic love. He offered prayers and obeisances to Mother Sita, and Advaita Prabhu offered obeisances. They embraced Krishna Mishra. Sayam. They perform Abhishek and installation entirety, a big festival. So that's just some of the glories of Advaita Acharya. Any questions or comments? That's it. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.
There is question.
One question.
One question.
Which scripture are you reading, Gurudev?
Question?
From which book?
Okay. There's a question from internet. Which book am I reading from? This is the book. The advertising here for the book. There's Advaita Prakash, written by Ishan Nagar, who was adopted son of Advaita Prabhu, raised by Sita and Advaita. He lived in her house for 70 years, serving Advaita Prabhu. My Gurudev wrote a description on the book. My Gurudev's handwriting. I'll pass that. This book, Advaita Prakash, will help you to know the autobiography of Sri Advaita Prabhu. Sri Krishna Das Babaji. Pass around. He's 100 years old when he wrote that. Any more questions?